This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Each of these teams boasting a veteran roster. What's the value of experience in this league?
It's huge. I mean, frankly, it is very rare to see a young, inexperienced team win consistently at this level.
Yeah, even developing teams can benefit from those sage veterans, helping to coach up the newcomers and kind of show them the ropes.
Second shot opportunity, and Thomas with the lay-in.
You got to be aware of Thomas there. She's one of the best on the O-board.
Here's Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. Lets it fly. That one a little long.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much more.
And there's the call on Young. That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Outside, out of bounds, it'll be Ace's ball. And here's Gray, outside Plum. And we're about 1 minute into the first. Thomas with the steal. In transition, here come the Sun. Shoots over Young.
The shot's good by Thomas.
Able to play downhill and attack defenders. Thomas allows her offense to take off and flourish.
Now here's Gray. Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball.
Sun ball.
And here's Connecticut. Mitchell outside. Thomas. It drops for her third basket. She's only missed one shot.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Pass to Wilson. Shoots over Thomas. Wilson no good.
She operates well in traffic, but still a tough play to finish off.
And here's Bonner. And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Off target with the open look.
Wow, I thought that was absolutely automatic.
It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And it's A'ja Wilson with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
And the defender didn't get squared up with her feet set.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Bonner outside. Thomas. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Back to Thomas. Now here's Carrington. The three. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
And the Aces call time here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Wilson. Back to Gray. Shot to stop the drought. The second chance effort. The Sun pull it in.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Back to Jefferson. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Sun ball as Connecticut keeps possession.
Well, it goes without saying, you've always got to keep track of Moriah Jefferson beyond the arc.
Yeah, an absolute deadeye from distance, among the best to ever do it. And the best part is, she's still getting better with age.
Clock at 4. Good on the triple.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
A drive by Moriah Jefferson. It's rebounded by Young. Out to the wing. Pass to Gray. Three-pointer. And another miss by Las Vegas. Carrington with the ball. Gray picks her up. Here's Bonner. And here's Jefferson. Jones. She's guarded by Wilson. Jefferson outside. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Las Vegas. Still without a basket in the game. Back to Gray. Outside Young. Gray up top. Clark. The Aces with another miss. Jefferson outside. Pass to Thomas. Bonner outside. There's the triple. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Timeout called the Aces. And it's the Aces with the ball. Down by 15. Now here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Williams can't get it to go. And they've got a nice little run going.
Yeah, they're making it look easy offensively. Love the flow.
Pass to Banham. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the Aces. Here's Clark. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
Teams first.
Let's with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Fires for three. Stokes with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Williams. And another miss by Las Vegas. The Sun on offense. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. Now here's Parker. Back to Williams. Here's Parker. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Sun on top. They're up by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
And here are the Aces now. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Gustafson. Alicia Clark on the wing. No good from outside. Now Banham. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
And you look at this 2023 draft class, lots of potential stars. Another exciting injection of talent into the league.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, it feels like every year the draft classes raise their level of play. I love the first overall pick, Aaliyah Boston. She's a 6'5" difference maker with a tremendous motor. She was the player on a national title team in college, and she's just got such a deep bag of skills.
Oh, yeah, Boston's going to be a star. Lots of players to love taking after her. At 6'3", Diamond Miller can guard the 1 through 4. And I also love Haley Jones, a national title winner herself with tremendous versatility.
Gray in the post. Bonner defending. Double team on Chelsea Gray. An open look for Alicia Clark. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding the range. She is 1 for 5. Here's Brown. Buried from 15 feet out. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Gray in the post. Stokes. Gray left side. A 3 ball. Brown grabs the board.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down to her. She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now the Aces with it. They trail by 14. Out to the wing. The 17-footer. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
First pick in the 2017 draft, Kelsey Plum struggled a bit as a rookie.
Yeah, she was under 35% from the field. Plum had a rough start, but Kelsey didn't get discouraged, worked on her game, worked on getting stronger, and Kelsey earning a spot as a first-team All-WNBA selection and winning a championship as well.
Jones outside. Pass to Nelson Adota. To the paint. 5 on the clock. The jump hook. And no good trying to use the glass. Left side Plum. And there's the call on Bonner. That's her first foul.
Team's first. Second team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 52, Tyasha Harris.
Clark outside. Parker inside. Working on Jones. Shot by Parker, no good. And so here's Connecticut. Luana Bonner for 3.
Kelsey Plum comes up with the rebound.
And the Aces with possession. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Sun ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Jefferson outside. Jones outside. Thomas. 6 to shoot. Back to Jones. Here's Jefferson. What a terrific move that was.
Well, I love when Jefferson hits the mid-range. It's a shot that's perfect for her game.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Connecticut has possession. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Plum, she's covered by Mitchell. Shot to end the cold run.
Plum misses.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Pass to Banham. Back to Mitchell. Jones outside. Jefferson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. A'ja Wilson grabs the board.
That's a shot she had to take.
No question. The decision was good. Just didn't execute.
Here's Mitchell. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And here's Banham. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Thomas. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Always in motion. Thomas is an emphatic and energetic player, and you just know when she's on the court. She makes you feel her presence.
And the Aces call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. And the Aces with possession. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Outside Plum. Pass to Wilson. And there's the 3-second violation.
Just a total loss of concentration.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Connecticut dictating the flow. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Jones. It's stolen by Parker. Wilson, right side. Here's Carrington. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, you see the rebounding numbers going up for Carrington, and I'll tell you what else is. Her aggressiveness.
And here's Colson. Back to Parker. Shoots over Thomas. The Aces with another miss.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
Bell can't hit. Pass to Thomas. Now Mitchell. Takes the three. No good there. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sun ahead, just dominating this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters.
Alyssa Thomas has been sensational.
She's been a revelation tonight, scoring almost at will in the first half.
Hard to imagine she'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know. It could be a special night for her.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Outside Plum, pass to Wilson. Excellent D from Alyssa Thomas.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
It was just as effective as a block. Made her completely change her release point and caused the miss.
Here's Plum. An easy 2 points on the layup.
It's just so hard to knock Plum off balance. She is so good at absorbing contact and finishing anyways.
The kick out to Bonner. Hits the 3-point bomb.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless. For her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
This Aces squad struggling. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Carrington with the ball. Now Young defending. Pass to Bonner. Jones. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Second chance shot. And the bucket is good from Thomas in deep.
The paint is Thomas's domain. She's great at finding those point-blank looks.
Jackie Young on the wing.
Bonner defending. Pass to Parker.
Stolen by Brianna Jones.
Mitchell outside.
Here's Harrington.
Back to Mitchell. There's the three. And another three for Connecticut.
And when Mitchell's threes are falling, she's nearly unguardable. There's just so much you have to account for.
Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Now here's Gray to stop the run.
They get it back.
Here's Parker. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Now here's Bonner. Guarded closely.
Carrington.
No good on the triple. Now the Aces with it. Pass to Gray. Here's Parker. Stolen by Jones. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And good that time.
Well, we normally don't play favorites here, but I'll let you guys play them just this once. Do you have a favorite player to watch?
I absolutely do, and it's Sabrina Ionescu. Not just because she's from my hometown, Walnut Creek. She has total command of the game. She's a triple-double machine. Plus, Sabrina always plays the game with incredible flair.
I mean, who doesn't like watching Ionescu play? I really enjoy another point guard, Skylar Diggins-Smith, a little older than Sabrina. Skylar has that pure point game as well as the ability to score a lethal combination.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Plum. Here's Wilson. And that one goes long.
And here are the Sun.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
And guys, I heard that Asia Wilson got her first championship ring sized for her pinky finger.
Now that is bravado. Saying you're starting on your pinky finger so you can fill up the other rings in order, you just gotta love that level of raw ambition in a star player.
Gray outside, and there's the call on Carrington.
DeJohnny
That is her
Carrington.
first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Gray. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the
First
free
personal
throw line.
foul, teams first.
And it's
Second
on
team
Mariah
foul.
Jefferson. Well, Brian, Chelsea Gray is the whole package and really a true point guard.
Well, she's consistent with her scoring, and she can really move the ball around. One of the better shooters as far as percentage in the WNBA.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
A dead-eye outside shooter, Gray's confidence on the offensive end is what makes her so dangerous.
Pass to Carrington.
Thomas a screen. And she uses the glass on the layup.
And Thomas is used to that kind of contact, playing down to the post. It's going to take a lot more than that to throw her off.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clark right side. Here's Gray. Rebounded by the Sun. Jefferson outside. Pass to Thomas. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in.
Brings something new every season and comes back better than before. Improvement might be Thomas's middle name.
Here's Young. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish.
Carrington with the ball.
5 points in the game. And the foul on Gray. That is her first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here's Connecticut. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Park can't hit.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Over to the wing. Here's Banham. Gray defending. Pass to Banham. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Look, it's no secret that rebounding is all about effort. And that's something Wilson is never lacking.
Chelsea Gray. Second personal foul. Second
She's gone
team
2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the away team, Rachel Banham.
That one's off. The Sun making a switch here. She hits the second from the line. Now here's Gray. Pass to Stokes. Plum with it. Stokes.
Sun foul. Bernadette Hattar. First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul.
Gray in the post. She's covered by Brown. Gray, no good. Now Brown. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Sun ahead, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's Banham. Pass to Nelson Adota. Jefferson. Now Brown. Now Banham. Let's go with a three. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Come on. You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
Now here's Parker. She's guarded closely. Olsen. Jefferson outside. Pass to Hattar. And they pick up 2.
Well, Jefferson can be a keen passer. Get this open, she'll find you.
1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. And here's Colson. Off target from outside. And here's Banham. To the inside. And Clark pulls it down. Parker inside. Pass to Stokes. Now Colson. Clark outside. That three off the mark.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Here's Nelson Adota. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
to the wing on the left. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sun ball.
The Sun making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Banham. And here is Petty. She's covered by Clark. Petty can't hit.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Sun foul. Bernadette Hattar.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Petty with it. Picked up by Plum. Pass to Petty.
Okay, let's take a look at your crystal balls. What's next for the WNBA, guys?
Expansion is the easy answer. More cities in the league, more players in the league.
Well, I'm 100% with you. Looking at those roster cut lists in the preseason, you see talented players left off teams. We have the talent for more than 12 teams right now.
Pass to Petty. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hattar. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With the size advantage as big as it was right there, that's exactly what she should do in that situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now here's Plum. Young. Off target from three-point range. Here's Banham. She's guarded by Plum. Now Nelson Adota. Pass to Hattar. 8 feet out. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Got the D worried about her inside and kicked it out for the open jump shot. Nice pass.
Gray outside. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Young.
2 minutes.
Parker. Here's Plum. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Hattar. Pass to Harris. Here's Petty. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by A'ja Wilson. Gray with it. Outside Young. Parker. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
And for Candace Parker, winning a title in 2021 with her hometown Sky, man, you know that was extra sweet.
It was special. I mean, Parker signing as a free agent with the Sky, taking a giant leap after spending her first 13 seasons with the Sparks. But Candace was rewarded with a parade in Chicago, her hometown.
Jefferson left side. Pass to Petty. Back to Jefferson. And here's Nelson Adota. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Now the Aces with it. Wilson outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Banham. Brown. Now here's Jefferson. Banham. And Candace Parker gets the whistle that time. That is her first foul of the game.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
On defense, the Aces. Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Nelson Adota. She's guarded by Wilson. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And here are the Aces now. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Plum. Pass to Young. Parker with the ball. Now Gray. She's covered by Jefferson. And it's Gray missing. And here's Banham. So we see the Sun taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year.
And from the district, Washington, D.C., I'm Blake Suniga with our so-called experts, Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. And we're glad you could join us for this matchup.
Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
This matchup could lead to a high-scoring game, two elite offensive squads.
But in matchups like this, normally it's actually the defense that'll be the difference.
Well, the way these offenses operate, even quality defenses will have a hard time slowing them down.
Now here's Taurasi. Had the space there, but it's offline. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Here's Sykes.
Allen with the rebound.
And a fast break now for the Mercury. And the basket by Copper.
You can't leave somebody open on Natasha Cloud's team because when you do, she's going to make sure they get the rock.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
She's covered by Cloud. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Now here's Taurasi. Defense is right there. Pass to Copper. And she banks in the layup.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Looking back at the 2021 WNBA Finals, Kahleah Copper winning Series MVP.
I mean, you look at the names in that series, the Hall of Famers, Candace Parker, Taurasi, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Vandersloot. Hey, Copper stole the show. Tells you how clutch of a player she is.
Now here's Allen.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. And in the first, little over a minute and a half in, count that one.
Because of Grinder's remarkable size and strength, she creates a mismatch against almost every defender.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Sykes outside.
On the wing, Shatori Walker Kimbrough.
Back to Sykes. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. No good on that shot. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. Taurasi with it. Now Atkins defending. And the shot goes down.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it. And that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Now here's Hawkins. No good again that time. An 8-point differential. Taurasi with it. She's against Hawkins. Reiner's shot is off.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Atkins. Sykes with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And fouled hard that time. And he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's on Allen.
You know, twice now, Brittany Sykes has led the league in total steals.
And that was in back-to-back seasons. Her defensive instincts are razor sharp, and she can put the cuffs on any offense.
And she makes the first.
After a phenomenal rookie campaign in 2017, Sykes made the WNBA's all-rookie team. And I have to think that that's just the beginning for her.
She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. Phoenix leading. Here's Copper. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Atkins. Now Walker Kimbrough. And another miss by Washington. Now here's Taurasi, defended by Atkins. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Sykes with the bucket.
Once inside, Sykes commits to the play. She'll work around contact if she has to.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Rossi outside. To the paint. Here's Griner. The teardrop falls in.
You knew what you wanted to do all along? The teardrop.
Washington trailing. And here's Walker Kimbrough. That shot missing. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Back to Cloud. From past the arc. Kept alive by Phoenix. Copper. Good. And the assist goes to Brittany Griner.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Washington calls timeout. Getting ready for the Mercury. And the layup is good. Now Taurasi. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cunningham. Back to Taurasi. Outside Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sutton. Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Birch with the rebound. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Cunningham, and the Mercury, another 3.
And every season, Cunningham seems to get better and better. I've especially noticed it on offense.
Pass to Austin. Here's Samuelson. Low block shot. Austin, she's covered by Cunningham. And it's Austin missing. Cunningham left side. Lets it fly from 18. She got it up in time, but it couldn't call for it. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mercury out in front. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Outside, Hines Allen.
And a miss there on the triple.
Here's Sutton.
Hawkins covering.
Outside, Cunningham.
Reiner. Score the basket, her fourth, and she's only missed one of her 5 shots tonight.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Pass to Hines Allen. It's good from about 19 feet.
Laser focused. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
Outside, Cunningham. Sutton.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. She can't believe she didn't bury it.
Pass to Egbo. And here's Hawkins. That shot off.
Outside, Cunningham.
I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
Yeah, it looked like it, and she kind of slid underneath as she got to the spot, too.
Substitution on the court.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Pass to Henderson.
5 to shoot.
And here's Cunningham.
Drops in the tray.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Pass to Hawkins.
On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough.
And a fast break now for the Mercury. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice fast break that time around.
And how about the power finish at the end of it?
Yeah, rim rocker.
Now here's Atkins.
Egbo.
She's guarded by Griner. From deep, Ariel Atkins. Griner with the rebound. Phoenix dictating the flow. They have a 22-point lead, and it's the most they've led by. And that one good.
One big rule change for the 2023 season, the introduction of the transition take foul. I think it's a great move by the league.
I agree, Blake. I mean, a transition take foul is when a team is in or starting a fast break. And an opposing player fouls without making an effort on the ball, basically fouling to prevent an open court situation.
And while they do count as a common foul on the player, they result in a one free throw shot that any player on the floor can take, plus the ball back. It's really a big rule change, and I'm a fan.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, man.
So it's Washington now. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Walker-Kimbrough. And another miss by Washington. And the Mercury with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Loud outside. Reiner. Off target with the open look.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
And when you talk about center Queen Egbo's game, what stands out to you?
Well, I would say her shot blocking, Blake. In college, she proved that she was an excellent rim protector. And now in the WNBA, she wants to continue making an impact on defense.
On the wing, Shatori Walker-Kimbrough.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Mercury with the rebound.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game.
Yeah, keep their composure.
They get it back. Austin
Keeps it alive. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, defensively, the possession doesn't end until you secure the board, especially when a player like Queen Egbo is out there.
The Mercury making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
The Mystics on offense. The crossover.
Pass to Austin.
Sykes outside. Allen with the steal. With the teardrop. No good. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes.
It's Queen Egbo, high post.
From 7.
And it's Egbo with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
She looked a little clumsy on that one. Not going to get away with that.
Yeah, she climbed all over her. You know, it's funny. I was just looking at the officiating manual. I'm pretty sure there's a picture of that in there.
Copper outside.
Back to Taurasi. Here's the 3. And Hawkins pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sykes. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Allen. Cloud.
Copper outside.
And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Mercury just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And we've seen Copper really getting it done out there.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right. And whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
A shot by Taurasi, no good. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Here's Atkins. Here's Austin. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
Allen with it.
still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
During the offseason prior to the 2023 season, we saw the Aces and Liberty add former MVPs. Arguably became super teams. Do you guys think this is going to be the new norm?
Well, with the new rules in terms of roster building, I think we will. I mean, you see older players like a Candace Parker go to Vegas, Courtney Vandersloot go to New York. Vets who've accomplished everything, they just want to win.
Totally. And listen, only one team can win the title. So when you have certain teams building for the future, naturally, super teams will form for the squads trying to win now.
So she gets them both. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Copper outside. Pass to Allen. Diana Taurasi on the wing. No good from outside.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Puts up a three. Here's Copper. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul. Teams
It's on Brittany Sykes.
team
You know,
foul.
despite playing lots of time at the 3, Copper is inside a lot, and it just kind of makes her a different type of matchup.
And she knocks down the first one. And that's good as she hits both shots.
Well, the growth that Kahleah Copper has shown over her career is remarkably incredible. She never stopped looking for ways to sharpen her skills, and all of that hard work, it's really paid off, guys.
And it's Atkins missing. Pass to Cloud. To the middle. Reiner, good.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Hawkins a screen. Walker Kimbrough with it. Now guarded by Copper.
Hawkins misses.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Taurasi. Basket counts.
Ho hum, and more points from the WNBA's all-time leading Anna Taurasi.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Well, most games she can hit from deep, but this game, it's not there for her.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. She's covered by Cloud. Here's Enksler. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here's Cloud. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Chalk up 2 right there.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
She's covered by Cloud. And here's Enksler. Pass to Hines Allen. Up and in on the layup.
What focus, what body control. Hines Allen with an impressive move.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
The three-pointer off the mark.
A second-round pick back in 2019. Sophie Cunningham had a breakout fourth season.
Well, her first 3 years, just about 5 points per game for Cunningham. But in that 2022 season, Sophie's fourth, she was up to 12 points per contest, 40% from deep. Cunningham providing a lot of punch to this offense.
2 minutes.
Copper, defended by Atkins. Back to Cloud.
The kick out to Copper.
And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
She's covered by Cloud. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
All right, let's play fantasy basketball a little here, guys. You get to start a franchise with one player. Who do you pick?
I got to go with A'ja Wilson. Now, she's already won multiple MVPs, got that title in 2022, and the best part, she's still improving her game. She works so hard, and she never settles.
You can never go wrong with Wilson, but I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's an elite scorer and defender, long, and Stewie is the ultimate winner.
And so she hits both. And the Mercury with possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Back to Cloud.
Sutton.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Shot. And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Cloud right side. Bucket is good.
Really coming into her own as a scorer. Natasha Cloud is very confident with those in-between distance shots.
She's covered by Cloud. Mercury with the rebound.
Birch
shoots a 3. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7. And Washington has possession. It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Austin inside. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Shakira Austin. Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
When you talk about Sophie Cunningham, she was a second-round pick. Sophie earned a spot in this league with her toughness, willing to do the dirty work.
Now here's Cloud. D right on her. Misses the layup. That will count. No good there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Mercury, opening a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on... Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Outside Cunningham. And the call will be against Myisha Hines-Allen. That's her first foul.
You gotta have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. And so do you, Tim.
Pass to Birch. Over to the left wing. Here's Jones. No good on the triple. And Washington has possession. Hawkins with it. Now Samuelson. Washington calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Inside. Pass to Hawkins. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
And here the Mercury. Outside Cunningham. 1 minute in now to the fourth quarter. Here's Sutton, covered by Walker Kimbrough. 5 on the clock, connects from three-point range.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Washington foul. Tiana Hawkins. First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
The Mercury making a switch here.
Number 23, Ashley Jones.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Outside Cunningham. Sutton covered by Walker Kimbrough. From 13. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
Well, she rushed that one, but he was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Sykes outside. Pass to Hawkins. Atkins. Misses the three.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Pass to Austin. And nothing is falling right now for them. Here's Birch. Hawkins covering. Outside Cunningham. Here's Sutton. High arcing shot, and she takes it up and lays it in.
That's such a field shot. Sweet floater.
The Mystics on offense. Sykes outside. Basket good.
Showing some serious strength. Sykes isn't afraid to go at defenders and draw contact.
Pass to Jones. And here's Cunningham. Now Birch. Hawkins covering. Down low. Shakir Austin with the steal. Hawkins outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Now Jones. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. Outside Cunningham. And the Mercury, another three.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Pass to Walker Kimbrough. She can't get that one. And so here's Phoenix. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Cunningham sets a screen. Jones. Pass to Sutton. Takes the three. Now Jones. Cunningham. For three. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Austin inside. The layup missed. Here's Birch. Pass to Sutton. Cunningham with it. She's guarded by Sykes. Now Sissoko. Shoots over Austin. Now Sissoko. And Hawkins pulls it down. Here's Sykes. She can't get that one to fall.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
Pass to Sissoko. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Sykes outside. And another miss by Washington. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled this one. They made it look simple, an efficient performance.
Oh, you stand up. On your own, you don't need no handouts. I'm saying the truth out of my mouth.
With Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're courtside here in sunny Southern California.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
This could be a terrific game. We've got two of the most up-tempo teams in the league.
These are my favorite types of games. They're very similar in terms of style, and it's not just about running the floor. It's about defensive intensity, too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so often these battles between fast-paced teams boil down to who plays better transition defense.
Now here's Brown.
4 on the shot clock, and that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Three on the clock. Here's Clarendon. Oh my! Came this close to a 4-point play, and she'll head to the line with 3 free throws. And she hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And she nails the third. Pass to McCowan. Ogunbowale. Sims up top. Clarendon covering. And it's Sims missing.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
Here's Clarendon. Drains the three-pointer.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
Intercepted. Soft touch off the glass.
Heads-up play on both ends there. That was a steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid-fire basketball at its best.
Showtime.
Now here is Sims. Pass to McCowan. Back to Sims. Outside Ogunbowale. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Brown. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. And here's Agumake. Brown with it. Pass to Billings. Six to shoot. Stevens. The second chance effort. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Sims. Expanding her range. Offensive board. Here's Sabally. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, with her 6'4" length, Sabally can gobble up boards. Also has the energy to get that rebound and go up with it.
Now here is Agumake. Pass to Brown. Here's Billings. From outside the arc. Clarendon, no good. The Wings trail. Ogunbowale with it. Over Brown. The rebound by Chiney Ogumake.
Such a spark for her team. Chiney Ogumake brings a ton of energy for her squad.
She's been shooting it less, so her scoring has gone down a bit. But that's okay, because she's focused more on distributing and getting boards.
Now here's Brown. Stevens. McCowan defending. Stevens. That's good.
What a feed by Brown, and off guard maybe by position, by trade. Her passing abilities get better each year in the league.
Here's Sims. 8-point game. Outside Agumbawale. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
She is not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when she's got that much room, at least.
Pass to Billings. Inside. Here's Stevens. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw. It's going to go on Tierra McCowan. And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Desiree Stevens.
And the first one drops. And when we talk about a team going through a rebuild, what's important?
Bit of an obvious answer, but you just have to hit your draft picks. The best way to acquire franchise-level talent is through the draft. So you better nail your picks.
And in that same vein, luck is a key factor. Winning the lottery helps, but also, who is the number 1 pick? Is it a player like Angel Wilson who can change the course of your franchise? Or is it someone who's more of a role player? That's beyond teams' control.
And it's great to see that fantastic block on replay once again.
Early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Here's Cannon.
And again, it's Dallas with a 3. And the Sparks with possession here. They lead by 4. Outside Clarendon. The 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. So it's Dallas now. Drive by Natasha Howard. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will regain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. To the left wing. Now here's Dangerfield. She's guarded closely. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's Cook. Hamby. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous work by Hamby, winning the rebound. She puts it right back up to the bucket.
Dangerfield outside. And another miss by Dallas. The Sparks leading. Pass to Hamby. Outside McDonald. There's a screen by Stevens. And here's Cook. 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Harry McDonald with the assist.
Great trip down the floor. McDonald working it to an uncovered player. Smart basketball.
It's Burton. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by McDonald. And here are the Sparks now. 9-point game. Here's Stevens. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Satu Sabali. Dallas calls timeout. It's Burton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Dangerfield. Back to Lopez Seneschal. Now Burton, guarded by McDonald. Floats one up. Harry McDonald with some nice D. And that does it for the first quarter. The Sparks on top, leading by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter 2. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Not much room to operate on this one. A very tough D through 1.
You know, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Now here's Agumbawale. Count that one.
Not quitting on the play. Arike loves finding ways to finish on aggressive coverage.
Now the Sparks with it. And here's McDonald. Dangerfield with the steal. And she lays it straight in.
She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Pass to Burrell. Here's Cook. Ogwumike with the ball. She's covered by Brown. Clock at 6. Here's McDonald. It's rebounded by Agumbawale.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much.
Now here's Siegrist. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. No good with the elbow jumper. Now Burrell. Pass to Cook. Burrell. Here's Cook. Shanae Ogwumike draws the double. Tries a 3. Cook, that's good.
Heads up by Ogwumike to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
The Wings trail. Up top, Agumbawale. He has 5. Good work defensively by Shanae Ogwumike. There's the 3. Cook can't get it to go. Dallas with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Outside Agumbawale. The Wings with another miss. Now here's Hamby. Count the basket.
Good job to create easy buckets.
Dallas calls timeout. And De'Erica Hamby earned her first All-Star nod during her 7th year in the league.
And you just admire Hamby's determination. She didn't average double figures until year 5. But every season she's improved her game, becoming a champ with Las Vegas in 2022.
So both teams making some changes here. Sims with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To halt the run. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Since being instituted in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has added a second trophy to the WNBA season.
And I really have enjoyed it. A single game final that adds some spice to the regular season. Of course, Las Vegas, the first team to do the double, win the Cup and the WNBA Finals back in 2022.
That bonus money sure has been great for players as well. I just think it's been a huge win all around.
Now here's Clarendon. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And it's Sims with the foul. That's her 3rd foul of the game. And the Sparks making a change here.
Lineup for Los Angeles. De'Erica Hamby. Lexi Brown.
Here's Billings, guarded by Howard, and she makes that one.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Brown grabs the board.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
And they're one away from being in the penalty.
They're going to have to be cautious from now on because the next one puts them on the line.
Those free throws can really add up.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Billings. Hamby left side. Brown guarded now by Aguguawale. Shot clock at 3. Here's Clarendon. Hams it from downtown.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Dallas calls timeout. The Wings with some changes. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. To the left side wing. Pass to Burton.
2 minutes.
Lopez and a shawl. Here's Cannon. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Brown. Hamby outside. Now here's Brown. Defense right on her. Offensive rebound. Stevens, that's good.
I admire how Stevens relentlessly crashes the boards. It's pretty special for a young player.
It's Burton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Dangerfield. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, I mean, that shot had no chance of going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places she could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Pass to Cannon. It's Lou Lopez and a shawl on the wing. Shot from 16. Shot's good by Cannon.
Solid find by Lopez Seneschal. She's all for making her teammates better.
And it's the Sparks ball. Outside Clarendon. To the inside. Stevens, that's good.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
It's Burton. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Misses from short range. Pass to Clarendon. And here's Brown. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Layshia Clarendon with the assist.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up in the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sparks ahead, delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far.
One of the stories here, Clarendon getting it done today.
She certainly shot her share of free throws in the first half, and those are really nice, easy points if you can get them.
And they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on her from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player, given how many fouls she's been drawing.
The offensive rebound.
McCowan. Azare Stevens with some nice D.
Outside Clarendon.
And it's Sims with the foul. That will get her fourth foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Dallas. Number 20, Monty Siegrist.
Outside Clarendon.
To the paint. The shot by Stevens, no good.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
The three, Maddie Siegrist. They get it again.
Here's McCowan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when you talk about McCowan, you start with her rebounding. Led the league in advanced board metrics, those advanced rebound numbers during her rookie year.
Down low. Stevens, that's good.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Well, no doubt Tierra McCowan is the best offensive rebounder in the league.
Well, leading the W in offensive rebounding percentage in each of her first 4 years. Obviously, being 6'7" helps McCowan, but beyond that, she is so smart at reading misses, getting to the right place, reading the rim.
And stolen by Satu Sabali. Fast break, here we go.
Good, and the assist goes to Agumbawale.
Way to run the floor and take advantage of the fast break. Sabali stays ready for any opportunity.
The Sparks call timeout.
And for Satu Sabali, her college coach described her as maybe the most interesting player he's worked with.
Well, she plays in the front court, but has the quickness and ball skills of a backcourt guard. Rains threes at one end, then blocks shots at the other. I think we got to start calling her a unicorn, guys.
And the Sparks with possession here. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Brown. Here's Billings. Left side, Stevens. Clock at 4. Brown. That three off the mark.
That's definitely a situation where you want to make sure you don't give her too good of a look.
Absolutely, and the defense better not relax because she might hit that one next time. Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and got the board.
Second team foul.
Well, there's a lot of speed in this game, but who do you guys think is the fastest player in the league?
Well, when you ask players around the league, they say Danielle Robinson. The vet plays with just incredible pace, and defensively, it feels like she is everywhere.
And 5'6", Jordan Canada is a blur. Incredibly quick and does a great job of breaking down defenders on the bounce.
And the call will be against Brown.
That's her first foul.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Agumbawale.
Clarendon covering.
Pass to Siegrist.
Back to Agumbawale. Off target from three-point range.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
Now here is McCowan.
Sabali. Guarded by Sabali.
Here's Billings. It's good.
No matter who starts the break, he's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Right side of Gumbawale.
McCowan.
Stevens grabs the board.
It's stolen by McCowan.
Azare Stevens with some nice D. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
Look at how solid Brown's mechanics are. Zero hesitation on the catch-and-shoot bucket.
Now here's a Gumbawale. He has 5. Fires for 3. Tries again. The shot, no good. Azare Stevens with some nice D. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Agumake. Here's Stevens, guarded by Howard. Now here's Brown. And the Sparks, another 3.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
Now here's Siegrist. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Sabali. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
Satu Sabuli. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So Dallas going with an almost entirely new group here. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Wings foul. Emma Cannon.
Well, one of the biggest strengths for Kia Nurse is her ability to score off the bounce.
Yeah, and even when she doesn't get to the rim, she's got a terrific mid-range game. She can also draw and dish and really balances out this rotation.
The first one falls.
Someone who fits nicely into the rotation. Nurse has a pretty good all-around game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And here's Brown.
Pass to Burton. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Fourth team foul.
Fast break, here come the Sparks. And the basket by Hamby.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
It's Burton. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Ball stolen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hamby sets a screen. Here's McDonald. Hamby over Brown. Hamby misses. Now Cannon. She's got 7. And can't cash in from close range.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. The Sparks on top, running away with it. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Cook. And here's Burrell. And here's Hamby. She's covered by Brown. And the basket by Hamby.
At 6'3" with great leaping ability, Hamby's a tough stop down low.
Here's Agunbowale. Brown. She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Cannon. The three drops in the tray.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's McDonald. Now Cook. From deep. It's hauled in by Cannon. Dangerfield outside.
No good on the triple. And here are the Sparks now.
Pass to Burrell.
For three. Dallas with the rebound.
And here's Cannon.
Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Now here's McDonald.
D right on her.
And the call will be against Brown.
That is her first foul of the game.
Tough call there and a tough break for the team.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
Burrell covered by Siegrist. Burrell no good.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Pass to Cannon.
Unloads. Goes up again. And McCowan with the layup.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
And the basket by Hamby.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside Agunbowale.
Pass to Burton. Now Cannon.
From the top of the key.
Offensive rebound.
McCowan.
Good on the shot.
It's getting gritty. McCowan using her size and length.
Here's Plowden.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Outside Sims. Outside Howard. Ogunbowale. Tries to break her ice. And the layup is up and in.
As fearless as they come, Ogunbowale with zero issues scoring inside. We don't see that in a lot of guards.
Pass to Cook.
Now Burrell, guarded by Sabally. And beat out low. McCowan's there.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
Now here's Howard. Arike Ogunbowale on the wing. Second chance shot. And it's finished off inside by McCowan.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Here's McDonald. Hamby right side. Cook, guarded by Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Clouden. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Wings.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Outside Howard. Sims. That shot off the mark. Good D by De'Erica Hamby. And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That's her 5th foul.
You gotta have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. And so do you, Tim.
Now here's McDonald. Pass to Hamby.
Sparks foul. De'Erica Hamby. First personal foul, teams first.
Here's Dallas now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Now here is Sims, guarded by McDonald. So it's the Sparks now. Out to the right wing. First outside. Pass to McDonald. Tries to snap the cold streak. Sinks the triple.
Well, if she's hitting from 3, McDonald becomes an impossible matchup for whoever gets her assignment.
Now here is Sims. Here's Sabally. Good, and it's Odyssey Sims who picks up the assist.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's McDonald. Off the mark there with the 3. And it's the Wings ball. To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Outs. McDonald. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. They've poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
microphone checker, swinging sword lecture, closing down the sector, supreme neck protector. Better want him, kid, Mr. Mepsa. Ballin' pop, about to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be hard, be easy. It's all in together, going all out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone biting, see them selling crossbones. Protecting what I'm writing, don't clash with the Titan who blast with a license to kill rap recitants. Come on, in the zone with your from the group home to Cal. Lifestyle, put your get the crackin', got you feeling with your out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. Where I used to battle cruise, back when Antoinette had that attitude. Cover me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we roam. Cellular phones, dot meth, back in the flesh. Don't condone. Spin bank loans and break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True. In the glove with Masood, he dying in the glove, right behind on the balls. Haters don't touch, way is both up. Now my neighbor got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship off, we ship grand piano. Hand on the
With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
The starting fives for our game. Here's a look at both lineups. Tip-off coming up in just a moment.
And you look at both of these teams, the talent in the front court is obvious.
Well, these bigs certainly earn their keep and make their presence felt inside.
And in the paint is where so many games are decided. That interior presence provides the foundation for success. You can't leave somebody open on Natasha Cloud's team, because when you do, she's going to make sure they get the rock.
Pass to Ogunbowale. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Cloud. 3, Diana Taurasi knocks down the 3 ball.
Rarely seems rattled or off of her game. Taurasi makes putting the ball in the basket look effortless.
There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Mercury with the rebound. And about 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Taurasi. Copper. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. It's stolen by Howard. Now here's Ogunbowale. She's covered by Taurasi. And they pick up 2.
Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
I'm seeing the progression of Natasha Howard throughout her decade in the WNBA. Man, it's been fun to witness.
Yeah, she didn't start much in her first 4 seasons, but she has turned herself into a powerful force out on the wing.
Now here's Allen.
The 3 ball. And the Mercury, another 3.
With a beautiful outside stroke, Taurasi strikes fear in the eyes of her opponents.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Defense is right there. Diana Taurasi with some really nice D.
Well, things change year to year in the WNBA. But you know what doesn't? Diana Taurasi's dominance.
Her consistency, her longevity, it's just amazing. And her sharpness as a player has not diminished at all. Game after game, she's still knocking them down all game long. Well, what you love about Natasha Cloud, she walks the walk both on and off the court. Her voice is very strong.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. Leading by 5. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Pass to Allen for 3. The rebound by Sims.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Right side, Howard. There's the three. They get the rebound. Outside, Agumbawale. Sabali. She's covered by Cloud. And another shot. Sabali down low. She's guarded by Griner. And it's Sabali missing. Leah Copper from outside. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
The three from Natasha Howard. Deflects the pass. Here's the break. Here's Cloud. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Shoots. And the basket by Copper.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And the Wings call time here. So it's Dallas now, trailing by 10. Here's Sims. And another miss by Dallas. And it's the Mercury with the ball. Pass to Griner. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Agumbawale. That falls. Nice feed that time from Natasha Howard.
Upload that one online. Ogunbowale flashing some sick moves. Plus she gets to the hoop.
And there's the call on Agumbawale. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Three, Diana Taurasi. The rebound by the Wings. Outside, Howard. Pass to Sims.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Cannon, no good. Phoenix in the lead. Cloud outside. Poked away. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Sutton, guarded by Sabali. Outside Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Good on the triple.
And that's what built them in the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
It's Burton. Pass to Cannon. Now here's Dangerfield. Sabali down low. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Sutton. Here's Birch. Good. First shot, first basket.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Crystal Dangerfield drives in. Burton. Pass to Sabali. The jump hook. The rebound by Brittany Griner. And here's Cunningham. Here's Sutton. And a miss there on the triple. Here's the Wings with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Cannon, no good. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Sutton from deep. The three-pointer is on target.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Right wing to end the run. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Mercury up by 16. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Mercury so far.
It's been smooth sailing through one on offense.
They really have made it look easy. There's no other way to put it.
And the Wings call time here. As we head towards the 30th season of the WNBA, what stands out to you guys in terms of the state of the league?
To me, it's just how great a position the league is in. We've got exciting young stars, ratings, records being set every single year, and just the overall feeling around the W.
I sense that too, that we're all building something, and this thing is continuing to improve. That's what's the most exciting thing for me. I think the best is yet to come.
Now here's Dangerfield. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Sissoko.
And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's Dangerfield.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Pass to Cannon.
Right side Sims.
Dangerfield outside.
No good with the triple. And so here's Phoenix. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game.
Sutton with the bucket.
Well done to finish that one off.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Dangerfield outside.
A kick out to Gumbawale.
Pass to Siegrist. Here's Cannon.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. And so here's Phoenix. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Sutton, no good.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wings able to keep the ball here. Here's Agumbawale. And another miss by Dallas.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
Sissoko.
She's covered by Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Griner.
Good, and the assist goes to Kahleah Copper.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Gotta see Sims for 3. The Wings with another miss. And here the Mercury. Pass to Copper. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tries again. And a layup good by Griner.
But not only does the 6'9" height help Griner get the rebound, once she secures it, she's so close to the hoop, those second effort points come easy.
And it's Sims missing. Now here's Ball. She's covered by Sims. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
And looking back to those 2019 finals, they came down to a deciding Game 5. Tasha Cloud, and she was huge for Washington.
18 giant points, some clutch moments from Cloud. She was excellent during that entire 2019 playoff run, bringing the Mystics their first ever title.
Dallas calls timeout.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
For those joining us, we're in the second quarter with just about 3 minutes gone by. Outside Howard. Pass to Ogunbowale. Trying to get back on track. And the jumper is good.
Well, it's tough to stop Ogunbowale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. That's tipped. Reiner with the screen. Here's Copper. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on Ogunbowale. That's her first trip to the line.
The line for your Phoenix Mercury, Kalia Copper.
And the first one drops.
Man, there's so many great players from outside of the United States in this league. But who do you guys think is the best international player?
Jonquel Jones. And honestly, I don't even think it's much of a debate. The Bahamas native was first-team All-WNBA, one of only 2 international players to make first team since 2010.
Yeah, Jones has cleared every other international player. Her work ethic is incredible, and she's done so much to improve her game. Well, the growth that Kalia Copper has shown over her career is remarkably incredible. She never stopped looking for ways to sharpen her skills. And all of that hard work, it's really paid off, guys.
And the layup falls.
What a bad time for these defenders to just be standing around watching. I mean, not while the ball's in her hands.
Tasha Cloud from outside. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Outside Sims. Howard. That 3 off the mark. Cloud with it. And McCowan picks her up defensively. Nice move. The offensive rebound. And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. Dallas called for the foul. And this is her first free throw of the game. And she makes the first. Both good at the line. So it's Dallas now. Outside Sims. Pass to Cannon. Now here is McCowan. Sims. Left side Howard. Takes the 3. Allen with the rebound. Taurasi puts up a 3. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
One of the purest Jays in hoops history. A joy watching Diana Taurasi shoot. It's art.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
All right,
So it's Dallas now. Dangerfield outside. Fires from deep. Nice D from Diana Taurasi. Phoenix with the ball. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter.
Burton. First personal foul, teams
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
At the line for Phoenix, Diana Taurasi.
And the first one at the line is good.
When you talk about who is the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Diana Taurasi is certainly in the mix. She has more first-team All-WNBA selections than any player ever.
Now here's Dangerfield.
Quiet so far offensively.
Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And for your Phoenix Mercury, Kalea Copper.
She misses the free throw. And she sinks the second. So it's Dallas now. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. And so here's Phoenix. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical. And the foul called on Crystal Dangerfield. That's her first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line. 3 chips to the line so far for her in this one. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's Burton. Lopez Seneschal. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Mercury delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Taurasi.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation. Cloud outside. Here's Allen. That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
Well, of course, there are different ways to build a roster, guys, but if you were in that position, how would you go about it?
You start with this. We're in a salary cap league, so with that in mind, hitting on draft picks is the easiest way, especially those non-first round picks. They can give you a huge leg up.
Yeah, I mean, those rookie scale contracts are so valuable. I'll throw in being smart with the salary cap, having the ability to add talent via free agency, where, you know, in that situation, you don't have to give anything up.
Now here is Sims. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. That shot by Howard, no good.
You know, you watch her, you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 8. McCowan. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Taurasi with it. And it's Howard picking her up. Back to Taurasi. Copper.
They grab their own miss.
And that one good.
Always easily above 50% shooting from the floor. Griner is deadly inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Down low. Left side, Howard. Up top, Agumbawale. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Cloud pulls it in.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 13. And it's in.
Enjoy it. Went on. No one scores like Diana Taurasi. She has the most 20-plus point seasons in league history.
Here's Agumbawale. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Now here's Sabali to the middle. Agumbawale kept alive. McCowan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And the Mercury with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And there it is.
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Well, the dominance of Brittany Griner around the rim is really astonishing. She's just a force inside.
She's got size and she's got plenty of power. There's not many players who can stand up to her. So a lot of times she just has her way in the paint.
Scooped up, goes back up, misses the layup. Diana Taurasi on the wing. 15 points in the game. And it's the Wings ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to McCowan. Back to Agumbawale. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Teams first.
One of the most consistent scorers in the WNBA, Arike Agumbawale.
And you want to talk instant impact? Arike finished 3rd in scoring her rookie year. Every season, She gives you just about 20 per game. Ogunbowale has one of the best career averages in league history as well.
I will never forget Ogunbowale blowing up in college because of her clutch tournament baskets. Those were special.
So it's Dallas now. Outside Sims. Past Ogunbowale. The Wings with another miss.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around.
Sims with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. It's snatched up. Here's Sabali. Here's McCowan. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but just couldn't make a shot. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to Sutton.
From 13, and again, it's Phoenix.
Everything they put up is falling in, and that score keeps climbing.
And that is one demoralized set of defenders out there.
McCowan with the ball.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
Phoenix ball. Substitution on the court.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's got 10. They need this.
Burge with the rebound.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Here's Ogunbowale. Got her with the pump fake, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Jones. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Mercury running away with this one. And we're just moments. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change.
Here's Sutton. Outside Cunningham.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Ogunbowale.
Pass to Segrist.
Back to Ogunbowale. Off target from three-point range.
The defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Now Sutton.
Charity stripe shot, and she connects with the jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Brown.
Sissoko with the rebound.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Enrique Ogunbowale. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Amy Atwell.
That one's off. The Wings making a switch here. And she's good on the second. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ogunbowale from long range.
Birch with the rebound.
Switching baskets must have really thrown her off because she can't get anything to fall this half. She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Burton. And too long on the shot. And here the Mercury. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now Ogunbowale. Pass to Dangerfield. Now here's Lopez Seneschal. Not a lot of room.
After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
Second team foul. Checking in for your Phoenix Mercury.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Sissoko shot is off.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Lou Lopez Seneschal, a historic draft pick in 2023.
Yeah, the first Mexican-born draftee in WNBA history. She blazed her own trail, went to a mid-major school as a grad transfer, ended up at Connecticut. And Seneschal's elite shooting ability, that's what got her here to the WNBA.
Dallas with the ball. Out to the right wing.
Kicks it out to Dangerfield.
And another miss by Dallas.
Cunningham with it. Picked up by Lopez Seneschal.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Henderson. Back to Cunningham.
Makes it off the glass.
Well, not just a perimeter threat. Cunningham is also dangerous on the interior.
And here's Burton. Dangerfield outside.
And another miss by Dallas. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Sissoko.
Arike Ogunbowale with the rebound. And the foul called on Crystal Dangerfield. That's foul number 2 for her.
You've got to have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. And so do you, Tim.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
Sutton with the bucket.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Right side Sims. And that time also missed a shot. And here the Mercury. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter.
Cunningham.
Guarded by Howard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That's her first foul.
Team foul.
Pass to Sutton.
Puts up the three. And the Mercury, another three.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Sabali down low. Here's McCowan.
Second shot opportunity, and she gets the bucket.
And when you talk about McCowan, you start with her rebounding. Led the league in advanced board metrics, those advanced rebound numbers during her rookie year.
Pass to Sutton.
With the crossover, and the layup is up and in.
Well, they've built this league through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Ogunbowale from long range. Tries again.
McCowan, no good.
And the Mercury with possession.
Dallas foul. Odyssey Sims. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Phoenix Mercury, Shug Sutton.
And she knocks down the first one. That's also good, so she hits them both. So it's Dallas now. Odyssey Sims for three. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Here's Sutton. And that's a foul called on Odyssey Sims. That's her third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line to shoot two.
Phoenix Mercury, Shug Sutton.
And the first one falls for her. She hits both from the stripe. And it's the Wings ball. Outside Agunbowale. Right side Howard. Agunbowale. No good, off the back of the rim. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock.
Pass to Sutton.
Here's the pick.
And here's Sissoko.
She's covered by Sims. Yep, that goes.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
And that's a wrap, everyone.
Touch ice while I slow. Ski west like game 2 steak one. Once a week.
$250,000 on one stage. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new. Can't feel my face.
They just wanna surf, I with a win. Is it told you I ain't tank?
Gift from All-Star all the way from Indianapolis.
I love it. I saw you out there. I saw the skills, so thank you. Appreciate the gift from Indianapolis. And